Hello, hello, hello. Hello. We're live right now. Hello. Hello. Funny you say that, Mamas, because damn it, I haven't actually mentioned like the same time zone as the dev. Because this is at 1 p.m. for him. Hello, Choron. Yeah, I did download them all ahead of time. That'd be very, very embarrassing. Okay, yeah, this is just okay. I'm on my other account. I was wondering, like, why the fuck? Where's MAW? I had too many A's. There it is. Hello. I gotta make stream post. Whoa, heart emoji. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, we got Hasamo. I'm not logging the sound today. I should do that. All right, yeah. Almost forgot. Eh. So hi Chad, how's it going? What's the good vibes? Oh, Zakrotil. I need to turn on my heater because it's cold. It's snowing outside, so that's neat. I just sent it. Let me see the Discord. I literally just had it open. Why the fuck am I looking for? Ooh, I should close out the those tabs. Can't show those tabs on family friendly website like YouTube. Yeah. I just need to finish more art and get stuff done. Oh. Real quick. You're gonna fucking... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, look at Choan's art. There it is. Look. I've been working on these. It's... Oh, and I still have that open. It's just this meme, you know? It's more because recently I made a video about it. You should watch it. It's about Fuuri Dragon. Oh, I should mute the fuck out of that tab. Yee. It's about Fuuri Dragon. I made a manga video about it. You should watch it, but it got an anime adaptation announced recently. Very impressive because it's very early in its manga career. I was gonna draw one about it since for some. Oh well, I mean, Fuuri Dragon like got back to its serialization right as like Kagurabachi started, so that's like its sister series. There's like no actual relation between them like thematically, other than that they like existed at the same time. For comparison's sake. What do you think? Oh, shit, that's tiny. I forgot I use fuck off huge canvases. What do you think? I know I fucked up the hair, but I don't want to draw hair. I draw fur. I know how to draw fur, not hair. So whatever. I also didn't draw her horns at all. Whatever. We're fine. We're vibey. Image, resize canvas. This big. You see those lines? You see those all those lines? That's about like 20 pixels thick. Yeah, I definitely fucked up that hair bit. I'm gonna change it. I don't fucking. Should technically be started by now, but we're going to vibe. We're gonna give them a little bit longer too. What the fuck? Hang on, I have to... Are you kidding me? Well, my tablet app is all boinked, so I guess I can't fix it. Jeez. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, can't even undo. Is my tablet even on? Oh, yeah, it is on. Damn it. It's sort of just what. There we go. That's good enough, damn it. I mean, I'm just not good at drawing hair because I like never do it. But anyway, we should really get the game started and fucking whatever. Yeah, this how it goes. Also, we do have Dev in chat. It's Zakrotil. I don't know what the profile pic is. I think it's like a bubblegum flavored leopard. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Who cares? We'll figure it out. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It covered up OBS. Oh shit. That's the wrong thing. I still haven't set the Atom answer. That explains a lot. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at him. 6 Pinge. Join Discord. I'm Zach. I suppose that's what you should call him. Can y'all see the AMD software thingy that pops up like right there? Hi there, I'm Zach, creator MAW. Thank you so much for checking out my game. It's very nice of you. MAW is a very personal project for me and has been made possible only with the help of my friends, family, players like you. Please keep in mind this is only the first chapter of the whole game story. Change. Share your thoughts on MAW on the Discord server. Cool. Play. Oh, I like the style. Ooh, hi. Not many settings, but okay. Name. Navigate. What's sad? What are we gonna name ourselves, chat? What's a good name? Chad, he's not like fucking dead or something. Bruno Dixon. Gold Lewis Dickinson. Rolling. Dickon cider. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, no space. Oh. What do you mean? You one-eyed monster? Is Flora the fucking Scottish cat girl from Xenoblade 2? No, that's not. Okay. Oh, hold! Slamp. So is this like a controller game or like a mouse game? Maslow. Oh, you created the hierarchies of needs. I'm gonna go mark a tree. Sure, piss a tree. Finish the job. Burn it. Oh. Our fur gold mane. Hey. Keep it. Maslow's not looking. Instinct, Maslow. Keep it. Which one? Should we keep Play Paul or... Burn the porno mag or keep it? Gamepad it is then. That explains why the thing you had. Oh yeah, I didn't have the. Oh, I like this. Yeah, it does look better. Eeny, meeny, money. Okay. Put it in my pants, just like Sonic characters do. Oh, you should have burned it. If the authority finds out, I'll end up like the guy who smuggled them from the west. Can't keep hiding who we are forever. I should go to work. How do you take it? I don't know. You are different from the others, and you know it. I'm just confused. Are you happy living like this? That's a stupid question. Dominance. Just keep going and don't think about your feelings. Is that how you want to live? You should change things up. Look in the mirror. Imagine yourself how you would like to be. I like to be normal. You should talk to someone about how you feel. Oh. You should freak out. Then you should at least look inside the play pause. There's nothing wrong with taking a peek if you enjoy it. No one can see you here. Oh, calm. So someone is calling you. Play pause will have to wait. Keep it here where they can see it. You can come back later. Now go pick up the comm. Ooh. Oh. Sensitivity is a little, yeah, very sensitive. Oh. Oh, I like how he pushes off walls and stuff. Make it a bit more engaging. No. Since walking, standing, Dickinson, from Family Members 1, Mother, Say 6, and for breakfast, nothing. Packy count, very few. Not visited church in 47 days. Mate, none. Threat level low. Occupation, authority of debt collector. Of deaf collar? Social value low. Fuck you, chair. Get out of here. I'm sniffing. Yeah. You sent the boy to be corrected. Was it justice? Ooh. Case closed. Four crates full of literature featuring deviant imagery have been confiscated by authority of death. in the apartment of Yuri Ohan. The investigation was conducted by Caller Officer Maslow, 777 Lex. Assisting Officer, can't read that. LCIP 6. PayPal's Adult Magazine. September 1998. September 2nd, 1998. Train driver, occupation train driver, Scholar Rails, Brother Nick, Border Patrol suspected, collaborator parents, seized partner none, did deviancy. Oh no. Young male Yuri on has been apprehended smuggling a fun or aforementioned magazine should have been found in his home. Found those just thoroughbred examination. Some pyramid was found. Oh. Maslow believes Yuri to be a victim of Western manipulation, suggests that he's taken to the correctional establishment run by the Shepherd's brothers. Notes, all volumes of Playboy magazines were destroyed. Oh. How much soon? Well, that's good. Congratulations, Detective. Mr. Maslow has been pleased with your performance in assisting in the Evelyn Smuggler case. The way is putting you in charge of your own case. Thank you. Missing child has been reported at Housecoff's nursery. What's going on there? Girl has been reported missing. Arctic Fox, Lisa. Less than 30 minutes ago by her teacher. Ava's a law school. I can't read that. Go to the address and ask her for details. If this goes south, it's on you. Good boy. Tail's wagging. Keep the excitement down. Serious. We're back in an hour. A woo for the shepherd. Mother, don't have time for this. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? I don't want to. You have to. Would you be so kind to give me some sauerkraut from the store? Sauerkraut for it's the knee again. You're acting up and the storm's coming. I'll get it after work. You and your damn work. You barely even talk to me these days. Don't think about anyone else. I'm gonna see. That's not a. I have to go. It's so important. Don't forget the sauerkraut. Don't worry. It's a packy. New oil reserves discovered in Ruta, a couple of promised productive years in northern regions. There's a door over here, and we're just running into a wall. Oh. Owie! Oh. I don't like it. Part 1. Rails. We're like, getting railed! Brinska, end of summer in 98. End of summer of 98. Nursery. Young female wolf trembles in front of you. I just hold him from crying. Smells of wolf and turpentine. No where Lisa could have gone. She was right here playing with all the other children. I know. She's young, mid-20s. She must be new here. Never saw in town before. It was right here. She keeps repeating it. Here. Must be 40 minutes ago? There's a whole garden, but she's already found. That's a good one. Why did the shepherd see her? Good question. Why didn't the shepherd see her? Y'all seeing should be watching over us all at all times. There was no time to think about it. So must find the girl. Shouldn't lose time, but more info could be useful. We'll go look around. I need to ask more questions. What were you doing when she got lost? I don't remember. I was calling for her and she wasn't there. Why do you smell turpentine off? So you wouldn't think turn the painting in. The brothers always fight. Look at the bottle I went to clean up in. At least it got off. Lost. So please find her. We'll find her. Promise. Well, he's like a detective in my game. This is just like my my black sads. And Dwarf Mogus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, play hopscotch. Yeah. Oh, I can't jump. No. Well, I was thinking there was like, why does this have like a skateboarding camera? Like right over the shoulder. Like I'm a little devil sitting on his shoulder. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Nose powers activate. Oh, it's just a press on the side of a tab. Ow, fuck. I don't mess with that ID. He didn't go through there. I can run. Oh, look at him. Skater cam. Yeah. Alright, I'll sniff. Ooh. Garbage. Undrilled trash and a strong piney resiny odor. Smells coming from a broken bottle in the corner of the container. Dense ochre liquid is spilling out of it. Turpentine. Teacher said. It was crazy. Bad idea. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it. I don't know what it tastes like. Lick it! It just got a bit more bearable. And funkier. Like the turpentine. How do I spin my instinct point? You broke as fuck. Is it a depressing dollar art? I always sniff things, learn more about them. Yeah. So far, my only criticism would be maybe at least have a sensitivity slider for the POV or looky. It is very fast. Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're a person. Smell dough, dough, dough. It's fun to say dough. Sand. Ooh. Oh. Supposed to do a sand pit, but to dig. Or a trophy. Yay! Somebody's not like 10 animals up in here. Or 2. Don't know. Yay. What's your name, little guy? Flash Fox doesn't spawn. Some wolfos are chewing on you. Foxo too? I don't like chewing someone too. So messy. Clean up. Ugh. Look at it closely. You're so small, so cute. I shall call you Alfred. Alfred! Let's go, Alfred. We must find your someone. Cool. I hope they didn't just watch me lick a fucking thingy. Teddy bear. Yeah, definitely an accessibility option for the visuals. This could easily make someone very sick. What? Oh, hello. What the fuck you doing here? I'm detectiving me. You fucking high. Children play there. Get out, call the sniffs on you. I'm the never mind. I am the sniffs. What are those? Fuck. Oh. Blurp. Just like bleh. Yay. There's a hole down there. I see. Squeeze through you. I touch more. Oh, lucky. What's going on? The blood to the choo-choo. Boop, 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 boop. Squeeze them through there. On camera. Honestly, accessibility options are always something that's underrated. Let's get down here. Oh, I have to go walk over it because I can't squeeze through there. Fat man. Navigation. No fall damage noted. Oof. This gang. Certainly something it can be. What goes here? Oh. Upside down triangle. Is that a play paw? Play paw number 2. Hiding under that tail. Rare. Found this behind a trash container. I'm ashamed to leave it there. Oh, is that a pink triangle? Not particularly subtle, but I get it. I get it. No fox over. Oh, holding her wounded arm, crying. Kiddo, you lost? Kiss where is the kid you're supposed to find? What's wrong? Wanna play with Alfred? Hand her the toy. She grabs the plush and shoves back in the corner. Oh, you're welcome. Just go home, give me a minute to look around. They talk to children again. Your eyes, Bert. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh, whoa, a dead officer. Come on, stay alive. Try to push the blood in. Push it back where? Like dozen holes in this guy. What the? Yeah, fuck did this? So fucked. Call someone. Be professional. Debrief. Half an hour later. Corpse. Maslow's upset, detective. Do-do-do. But I found the girl. And a dead officer. Expect me to give you a... Oh. Well, it's good that you found him before anyone else. It changes the fact that the victim was... Oh. As your superior color officer, he has the authority to take over the case. There have been prints and traces of fur found over the officer's body. It's sent to the lab. We should be no more by sunrise. You'll be notified when Maslow needs you. In the meantime, detective... Why don't you tell me about how the case went before you found the body? Tell me about the girl. I'm trying to talk to her, but she's in shock. Physically, she only had a scratch on her arm, but whatever happened there traumatized her. Need Lisa to start talking. She's our only witness. She's afraid she got hurt in a fight with other children. Go with this one. She ran away. And the children doing anything? They're no other children. What do you mean? When the teacher was there. You don't find that odd? We'll have more to question the teacher. We'll have to question the teacher ourselves more. Teach ourselves and be more thorough. First, tell me what you think of the teacher, Ava. Well, you already told me she seems careless. She let the children fight and get injured. She really cared for the kids. That's hard to believe. She had them watching other children. Ooh. Don't try to protect her. Most likely that's nothing to do with the dead officer, but there's no way she'll be allowed near children again. She'll be located north where she can do no more damage. That'll be enough for now, detective. Oh, did I fail the dominance check? More like stupid idiot little... No, more like stupid faggot little cock... Honestly, I feel like that's one of the things missing from the Persona 3 remake. Yukari genuinely doesn't seem hateful enough. In the remake, she sounds like kind of coy, kind of playful about it. In the original, she sounded like she was saying a slur. Like that's why the Stupe meme even exists. She she put so much effort in that. I was like, girl, chill. What is your fucking problem? I do think that's partially why people don't like Yukari. Is that yeah, she did seem legitimately hateful. You put her on SSRIs, taught her to be nicer to the gays. Well, okay, it's funny I say the gays when like Junpei is like the one confirmed Persona character to be straight. Dude has just a straight up canonical girlfriend. Man, it's a shame how much. Damn. Honestly, I kind of wish we don't get any more party member or social links in the next Persona game. That'll probably be out in a decade or some shit. Partially because having it tied to story progression, having their character growth and arcs be tied to story progression may make the core party members much stronger characters. Katsuya, isn't that the slug from Naruto? Officer Maslow will let you know if your assistance is further needed. And detective, Maslow told me you were talking nonsense when you called him. So you tried to push the blood back in. Didn't have more pressing issues as a pause, hold order, drug test. To be perfect clear, if this ever happens again, be demoted to snip. Oh no! Oh no! Yes, ma'am. Good. I'll move the shepherd. Operator out. Woo. Yeah, you hallucinated that. We know nothing about Persona 6. Move the bloody car. Train is coming. Love of Mother Incarnate, move the car! I beg you! Why are you doing this? Tries to break the door lock. You're gonna kill us. Let me kill your son! How much of a son is he? You're fucking drunk. Move the car! No. Ooh. Okay. Now there's a choice that apparently like Chomp. Apparently like hello. Like oh okay. It was short. It apparently radically changes the something. Probably a QWERTY for the second run. E. Why? Well, you may. Well, you're gonna miss the interview. Burn it. Keep it. Guys, what's inside? What? I was busy. Yeah. Oh. Bye. Should have burned it. Yeah, I know there's some choice that apparently is like major, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, you got any ideas? If you go to work, you have to hide to survive. Hiding anything. Just curious. I'm just confused. I guess. Is this the expression of a happy animal? Change things up. Look in the mirror and imagine how you would be. I wish to be. Second, I guess. Maybe we should talk to someone about it, you. Having a good time. Oh. You speak inside, but. Oh. Reach magazine. Shouldn't. Oh no. The calm. No, that's comp from SMT. Hands are red. Where are we facing? Turmoil caused by MAW animals to the Fuuri Western Nation Zone. Our trade partners, says the shepherd. Lionheart stresses the permitted to cross the border one last time. Whoa for the shepherd. Whoa. Dockies? Uh-huh. Sorry to me as well, Detective, she mumbles. Please focus on the case. I'm private, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Why do you stay professional, Detective Child? I'm a mistake here. It's all your reputation. Don't fox this up. What else is calling me? I won't. You'll have to wait. Case yourself. Pick up. Get yourself. Give me some sucker. Oh, you're a pussy. Damn, man. Gonna have to work. Damn work, to go. Don't worry. Whoop. Train tracks. Hang on. I have cinnamon rolls, chat. I made them earlier today, and they are very good. They're a little dry though. But, Oh. I'm from that don't sniff, sniff, sniff. Children observer. Like they're further. Paw paint. Paw prints. Oh no. She thought it was like another registration. You smell of turpentine. Wouldn't think children are painting it. Both brothers always fight. Not about it. Always get lost. Gently pat her back. Yay! Do all stop. Thank you. Go look around. Yeah, find her. Bye. Hello. What do you want? Fuck off. Fuck you too. I can choose not to. Wait. Oh, so I was hot. I didn't even fucking notice that I got high last time. Okay. Oh, hey, that's physics. Ah. So that's why everything got all wavy. I just thought that was a stylistic choice. Okay, I'm a 5-head. I did drugs by accident. That's the level of intelligence you're dealing with here, chat. Nah. I already know where it is. I can just run there. Whoop, whoop. So, oh, did that say that someone glue the pages together? That's gross. I actually should have fucking done all that because it does change dialogue options. Oh, male. Oh, yeah, that does change how they... Okay. Well, I can't get back up there. I'm dumb. I should have thought this through. It's gonna be okay, Lisa. What happened to you? Go on, teacher. Your teacher will worry about you. Spoke to her, try looking around. Oh. Graphic. Nah. It's fine. A body. An officer's uniform. Mauled and bitten in outburst of pure aggression. Hatred. No, not bitten, more like bashed. No sign of bite or claw marks. Could a herbivore do this? I'm in a disadvantage in a fair fight with what seems to be a lynx. Was a surprise victim, maybe jumped on him from above. Some murdering officer is very serious. What the fuck happened here? Call for help. Yeah. We found the girl and a dead officer. Don't even. Oh. Because they found him before, nothing to affect that. Oh. Sorry to hear that. I noted, although Maslow might not appreciate your attitude in its current mood. But Prince and oh. Oh. Don't really girl. She is in shock. Traumatize her witness. Well, what happened? No, the children. What do you mean? No one teachers there. I didn't find that odd. We're gonna teach ourselves. Thorough. I wanted to keep her job. Tried harder. Alright, it was her fault. It was likely that she had knew the dead officer, but there's no way she should go north. Siberia. Might as well let you know first in the card. Authority. Okay. Animals might get worried about their safety. Now you're a dismissed detective. Go home. Ah, woo. 20 years ago. Move the car. Oh. Oh! Whoa. What? I see. So, chat, what'd you think of the game? Demo. Honestly, love the game's sense of style. It's very much its own thing. Curious to know what it was inspired by. Oh yeah, that's all you can see. Oh fuck, I completely forgot. Because I apparently hit the button that sent me to the Steam page. Damn, I can't see my fucking mouse. Where is my fucking mouse? What the hell? Huh. What in the world? That was weird. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's necessarily a bug report, but things got really weird. Like, it brought me to the Steam page. It was like my mouse was kind of like stuck in limbo where it was like on the game and kind of not. Oh. Well, there we go. So, chat, what did you think of the game? Then I asked that, but then I didn't get to fucking, like, read any of it. There's been a lot of... I can't read. You misspelled the word. For the sort of low poly, I haven't gotten sick of it yet. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even really seen much low poly stuff. Like the only low poly thing I can think of off the top of my head is like what was it? Crow Country, and that was fucking peak. PS1 graphics, yay. This is definitely not PS1. It's in this weird spot where like the graphics aren't high, but it's definitely more than what the PS1 could do. Also below it was like the standard for like the PS2. Yeah, the transitions were nice and high effort though. Nice and high effort too. Aggressive inner monologue. And I do like how I suppose so far my only criticism with the story is that like I do like how there's a difference between in the dialogue when getting high. However, there hasn't been enough of the game for me to even really notice there was a difference. I just assumed the dialogue was always all weird and playful. I didn't realize that, oh, the dialogue is like that because I'm high right now. Disco Elysium. The game seems good, but fucking... Oh, granted, is it actually similar to Disco Elysium, or is it just like two like Eastern European themed games? Man who's only played Disco Elysium playing any other video game. I've only seen it. I'm getting a lot of Disco Elysium vibes from this. Yeah, getting high was apparently the major choice because that did change like all of the dial, like basically everything the narrator did or said. I need to bring that up. MAW game. Oh. I should just switch the screen display for now, at least. Other screen, please. Let's maximize this one. Let's also mute the shit out of this so we don't get music blasting at all of us. And then turn on dialogue, but a lot of parts of your character's psyche. Fair enough. Honestly, a lot of views for it. Man, Lugosi really fell off the deep end after Haru died. Indeed. Do you like the synth mechanic? It's press M to activate your Mario vision. Focus M. Your Mario vision, but like makes more sense here contextually since you are playing as a little dog man. Sniffer. Sure, I like sniffing people. Oh, I don't know. Oh, the smoky thing wasn't there. Hey! Missing child as a teacher. So it was a turpentine. Under a trash container, found buried plush toy in sand. Children fought over Lisa, got hurt. And then a trail of blood leading to the garden. And an overflowing sewer leaking into the garden. Lisa crawled out in the garden through a hole in the fence. Usually moved to Scala, no picture in database. Lisa, Arctic Fox, nursery, Arctic Fox. Lisa, last seen in 440. She couldn't befriend other children. She's only with her father after they moved from the north. Should have asked for a name. Old wolf. Neighbor to the nursery. Heavy smoker in his 60s. Has issues with authority. Asked me to find him cigarettes. It looks like I missed some shit too. Ooh. So, yeah, some Google pages together. Oh. Yeah, a lot of this was been put together from the demo. Isn't Pow Pow releasing soon? By the way. Yeah, I like this game. I like it a lot. I guess it's going to be longer, but it's a demo. It demos. Oh, right. Oh, I almost forgot about the interview. How long time left on stream? I'll figure something out to do during that. Speaking of finding something out to do during that, do I still have that downloaded? Oh. Fair enough. So jump scare. Why? So anyway, I do got to get the interview started. Oh, fuck. Huh. Yeah, I honestly love the style of the game. Like I love how like sometimes the camera shifts to being like from a literal. I was struggling to say this because like how the fuck do you say the camera shifted to being like a camera, but like the literal like lens from the surveillance state, how it gave you all this extra information about him as he walked. No worries yet. All right, got our interview ready. Gotta find the questions. You wanna? Oh fuck! I forgot you could see this. Oh wow, my bad. How do I make it loop? I want this to be like the background video for the interview. Anyway. Wait. Hang on, I need to turn up the user volume. Hello. Yeah, you can hear everything,
hello,
right?
Thanks for. Yes, I can. Hopefully, or like I'm gonna mute the stream because it's weird hearing voices. Anyway, thanks for giving this demo a shot.
No problem.
I think. Yeah, it was. I was like suffering here watching you skip all the things after like not sniffing or not licking the turpentine because everything that it changes.
Yeah.
I
only noticed that. I noticed that like too late after I was like investigating the girl. I was like, oh, hang on, wait a minute, this is different. I was like, oh, I can't go back up those stairs.
Oh, well. I think this is good because this gives the opportunity to other people in the chat, like and people watching, to go and explore whatever is there, because you missed like half of the interactions there, which is good, I think.
Yeah.
Still,
I forgot to grab the little. I mean, granted, hang on. I mean, the game's not that long. The demo's not that long. I can just. So hang on. What was the first of my questions actually? So how long have you been working on MAW?
Right. Since this is my thesis project or my master's project.
Oh, your
or whatever,
master's?
But also, yeah. I'm like studying game design, so this is like a master's thing. It's been, I think, about a year exactly now. However, I spent about 6 months before this prototyping, so it was all over the place, and it took a while to solidify this idea. So yeah, like this demo took about a year to make, with all the systems and everything basically being made from scratch, and especially like the art style took months to solidify. Like basically most like everything is handmade. Everything is, except for the characters, is like drawn. Even the 3D is made in. I'm basically drawing it on my iPad. All the 2D stuff, all the 3D stuff, everything is. If it's similar to like doing 3D in VR, but this is on a screen.
Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
So yeah, and although it like has around 15 to 20 minutes of playtime, there's a lot of changing dialogues. Basically, all the options have different versions based on the stats that are being tracked in the background. So if you have more like instinct, let's say. Then if you sniff the blood, it will give you a different response, as opposed to like being rational. And this is done for all the dialogues. And then there's the version for being high, and yeah. there's a lot that most people won't even see in the game. But I want it to be different for everyone, basically, so everyone has their own experience with this silly wolf.
Okay. Oh, well, I was about to ask what's the wolf's name, but we name him, don't we? But
Yeah, you give him a name.
I wanted to ask, why did you decide to like specifically write MAW? Well, create MAW because it's very distinct and it's like tone, subject, and style.
Well, as I mentioned before, there was a lot of prototyping before I started working on this game. Like even defining the genre was a process, and I would say stuff in my life happened, and then I had a story to tell. And like basically, this game at its core is like a coming out story, or a story about someone living in an environment where they can't be themselves. And I think I felt like this for most of my life. I'm also from like Eastern Europe and from kind of traditional family. And I wanted to reflect like the struggle of people from post-Soviet states in this game. I've traveled to Lithuania and other places, like to get the feel of these places, to see how the people live there, and kind of like capture it in this game. So yeah, I mean, after my coming out, like I knew that I need to somehow tell a story about it. And since I was still at in college, I had a lot of support from people there, and like both from students and the professors and everyone. And yeah, then I was with a friend at some party or something. He was drunk and he was like, you should make a game, or you should like focus your game on just like being gay, and like forget about all like allegory and stuff like that, because that's something I wanted to do originally. Like tell something like Beastars, for example, like it's a conflict between like herbivores and carnivores, but from this conversation I basically realized, yeah, I'm in a place in my life where whatever, I'm just gonna roll with this and make this game. And from what I've seen so far from people, it's kind of amazing that a lot of people can identify with it. And I guess in its like specificity, a lot of people can also find like some universal themes. I mean, everyone has some kind of relationship with their family, maybe some conflict, something they want to hide from people. So yeah, I think I've answered your question and then added like 10 more. Sorry for rambling here.
Oh, don't worry, that's fine. But I want one of the things, like you mentioned, like the graphics and style, like how is you like kind of you you basically like drew all this with your iPad, even though it's like kind of 3D. Like, what would you say is like the hardest part? Was the hardest part of creating this game?
Hardest part was figuring out what I want to do with it, and like the design, and both like game design and visual design. Right now, when this is all like set in stone, I think it's just about making content. And now it's just rewriting all the dialogues and iterating on level design and all these things that need to be done for having a complete game. But also another difficult thing was like my approach to like what I want to do with this game, what I want to tell, and somehow get over some of my own like demons, and explore all these themes in this game without like being too emotionally attached to it, because I've scratched all the dialogues like 7 times, or I've written it several times. It's like killing your baby sort of thing, because often I have something I really like, but it doesn't fit there, so I need to like get rid of it. So yeah, like just going through the process, it's not my first game, so I'm kind of used to it, but this is definitely my most personal game, so a lot of emotions, a lot of like for example, like trying to get into the shoes of like the parents that are I mean, spoiler, but there will be a coming out scene where the wolf will tell his mother that he's gay, and the reaction now, studying how a parent basically processes this information and reading different articles, essays and stuff, and then incorporating it into the story, that's difficult, both like in terms of getting it right, to not feel like forced or cheap or whatever, and emotionally, like for me, because there are still some like emotions I'm feeling about this, of course, because stuff happens, and that's why I'm making this game. So yeah. And from the technical side, since all of it is like hand-drawn 3D, like you mentioned, optimization is an issue, because even though I like draw it first on my tablet, then I have to go into Blender and do stuff with the graphics. Like it's a horrible mess after the like raw export from the software I'm using, but it's not difficult. It just takes time, like most of the things with this game. But I'm like loving it, so I wouldn't want to do anything else.
All right. Well, you mentioned especially seeing other people's reactions to it, because I know I literally just saw it as I was looking up the trailer for this during the stream. But didn't Keith play this game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did it.
What has generally been like your reaction to people's reactions?
I have been completely blown away by how positive this game has been received, honestly. I've had the privilege to travel with this game to several like in-person festivals and conventions. A lot of people mentioned Disco Elysium in the chat. Yes, that's a huge inspiration for me. It's not as disco as the previous game I made. However, I actually met people who wrote Disco Elysium. They played it and they like said that they like it, and even recommended it to some of their friends, which was like, okay, this is the peak of my life. People who wrote my favorite game said that my thing is good. It's gonna go downhill from here. I mean, I've reached the peak of my life. So yeah, like overall amazing. Like I never imagined that people would react this positively to it, that they get the themes, that they get what I'm trying to do with like the camera switching and with all the different stuff that's in the game. And I mean, at the beginning, I was not even considering releasing this game to the public. Like I was thinking I'm gonna make it for a couple of my friends, and then I noticed that people like it, so I got more confident, I guess, and yeah, now I'm doing this whole thing, and probably gonna have a publisher for it, and yeah, it's been amazing, honestly. This game changed my life in so many ways. Yeah.
Well, the questions I originally sent were about characters, but the story seemed more focused on, how do I say, ideas and themes rather than individual characters. So, like, what is the like main theme or idea you're trying to like portray?
Yeah, the life of a queer person in a repressive society, in some like post-Soviet kinda 1994-ish society. Like, the theme of coming out, like I mentioned, theme of not being able to be yourself, and then exploring that slowly. There's this conflict between the protagonist and the instinct, which is telling him like to be more himself, but he can't because the society would not accept him. So it's this fight against yourself, the society, and trying to like survive in a hostile place where everyone and everything is watching you and judging you. It's like a lot of it is based on my experiences. For example, this scene with the car, that's something that actually, like, not this extreme, but something like this really happened. So it's either from, of course, I'm like not a detective or a murderer or whatever, but I read stories from people who lived in Eastern Europe in the last century, and yeah, it wasn't great. Things like people having, for queer people, basically the only place where they could meet was like public bathrooms, and there was this story from, or this line that someone wrote or said that basically that people have been reduced to like these encounters in hidden places far away from the society, and that basically like dehumanizes them in so many ways. And yeah, I kind of want to show this, especially now when like society is like cyclical in many ways, and I'm feeling the pendulum swinging in kind of the other way now, and I think it's important to kind of remind ourselves that how things were, and but it wouldn't probably be ideal if they got there again. So yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Themes.
So, I suppose like someone in chat did ask, what engine did you make this in? Because and that actually is a very good question because it's very different from anything I've played.
Yeah, it's in Unreal 5. I think I have done all I could to make it not look like an Unreal Engine game.
Yeah, I was going to say that's surprising because it doesn't have the very Unreal Engine look people say.
Yeah, just not using any pre-made assets, like no mega scans, doing everything myself, and then like most of the like rendering and stuff is custom. So yeah, I love Unreal Engine. I have been working in it for 7-8 years, something like that now. But I hate how all the games are similar that are made in Unreal, and I really wanted to do something different. I do that with all my games. Like, yeah, don't look like an Unreal game, please. The only like giveaway that it's Unreal is the performance, because even though it runs really, really poorly on most PCs. And yeah, like you said, the accessibility things are something that I really need to focus on, and yeah, I want to have them there, like the sensitivity and stuff like that. That's definitely a must-have. However, it's kind of difficult to develop these things from like the standpoint of a solo developer. I know it's necessary, but for the demo, I ran out of time. So yeah.
No. I definitely get
sorry
the like natural limit. It's definitely easier to consume things than it is to like make things. And it's so much easier to like make suggestions when you're not in charge of like making those reality.
I agree that these things are often overlooked, and honestly, I hate doing it because it's like this programming thing that's so boring. And when it was time to like release this demo, and unfortunately I focused on other things, but this is something that will be in the next patch, which will be in a couple of weeks. Yeah, yeah, it's important. It's necessary. Yeah, I have my full Discord the feedback forms full of like quality of life features, sensitivity, FPS limiters because it's crashing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's coming.
Have you what have been the like general like feedbacks and notes that you want to like change? You mentioned like FPS limiters, but anything else?
I'm still not happy with some of the UI stuff there. The running animation and like the transition there is also something that people pointed out that it's kind of goofy, and I agree. I borrowed a motion capture suite from a friend, so I just need to repair it a bit because it's kind of broken at this point. So when we fix it, I hope I will be able to record some nicer animations because I am not a good animator when it comes to 3D. I like animating 2D stuff. The 3D is I don't really like it. And I have a bachelor's in animation, and like, yeah, maybe that's why I hate it, because I've done it so much.
Chat has been discussing, but what is the meaning behind the game's name, MAW?
That's a good question. Someone asked me this when I was at an expo with the game, and I didn't know. And I still don't know, because this name existed way before the game. I just was coming up with ideas, and I wrote down more, and then the first thing was like, okay, this is gonna be a detective story. Yeah, of course, a noir thing, and started snowballing, and then it came together with this coming out story. And honestly, yeah, it was a short name, a catchy name. It wasn't taken. I liked the way it sounds, the way it looks. I tried to make this like logo and everything, and it fitted what I was going for, like in terms of the aesthetic and everything. So more like instinctive choice, I would say.
Okay. I've been meaning to ask, like, what have been the main inspirations for this game? You mentioned Disco Elysium, but I also recall you making a quick mention of Beastars.
Yeah, definitely. Beastars and Black Set. Wolf Among Us, which is something I played after I started making this game, but then everyone recommended it to me, and then it became another source of inspiration. A lot of also visual artists, for example, Red, who is like an Asian furry artist who does these beautiful like Soviet-like, or more like post-Soviet like paintings. Overall, I'm trying to make this game feel kind of comics-like or hand-drawn. I think like there are so many different sources of inspiration for me that it's difficult to like summarize them from the top of my head, and I have like full mirror board like of thousands of images collected from so many different places over the years, like brutalist architecture. I have books full of that. That's like the contrast of concrete and life and forest and like animals and technology and so many different things. I'm very like visually oriented person, so the visual is the first thing that I go for, and like I can't enjoy making a game while it looks while I don't like how it looks. So yeah, like collecting inspiration from also like the place where I live, because I'm still like living in a place in Czech Republic, in like this outskirts of Prague, where it's mostly like commie blocks and ugly blocky architecture and buildings, and it's like there's something beautiful about it as well, in a sort of nasty kind of way that everything looks the same, everything is horrible, and everything hates you kind of way. And
yeah, I get what you mean. How terrible places can have their, well, not necessarily terrible, opinions, can have their own sort of beauty to them.
Yes, definitely. And especially like after visiting Lithuania and like countries that inspired, for example, the Disco Elysium game, and seeing where that thing came from, it makes sense, because it's basically Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia, all these places are, that's disco. And I'm noticing this trend with Czech games, that we all do this kind of socialist or post-socialist like aesthetic. A lot of our games are dealing with heavy themes and have dark atmospheres and stuff like that. So I think this is some kind of national thing for us as well. Like every time I go to some convention, some festival, I see a depressing looking game. I'm okay, this is either Czech or Slovak game, and usually I'm right, because for some reason we do this.
I mean, I personally think you should do it more. It's the
I think so,
idea of like post-Soviet is like just a very, very unique like setting and place and time. Like even now, there's not really any other parallel to it in the world.
Yeah, even now, I feel like how communism destroyed our country, destroyed all the countries in the East. It's still felt to this day, even like 30 years after it, like, or more actually. So it's interesting to see these games being made by people like me or even younger generations, because it's starting to be more like an impression of the other period, because I haven't lived through it. I was born into democracy, right? But the way the society works, the way that people here are, we still have something, some remnants of like that horrible period that like made a mark on the world itself, and it carries on for generations, and it's gonna take a while before something else like overshadows it, basically. And it's seen in the media that we make.
Chad has also been wondering, like, do you consider this a furry game? Because some creators do like distance themselves from that term.
I was thinking like this about my previous game, Blightfog, that it shouldn't be necessarily a furry game. However, this is a furry game. It's not just for furries or queer people, but at heart, it's a game where I really try to lean into the animal fantasy. I'm even like writing my thesis about like furry players, and it's something that interests me. I am, part of the community, obviously, and a lot of people who are working on this game, because I have friends who are helping me with this, are furries. So I'm kind of saying, okay, this is a furry game made by furries for furries, but also for everyone else who has like open mind and who is willing to give this a shot. Like, yeah. So yeah, it's a furry game, but it's not that kind of a furry game.
Someone just mentioned Beastars in chat, and yeah, I can definitely feel that in the lifeblood of the game. Not even just the art I found. I went on Steam database to find the art I used for the thumbnail featuring that deer character who I've yet to meet.
Yeah.
Hell, someone in the comments for the trailer even mentioned that Lugosi Lugosi fell on hard times after Beastars ended.
Yeah.
And even like the synthesis of like the characters primarily being animals. Like the characters are animals first rather than just like a swap for people. To
yes,
compare it to
definitely.
like Lackadaisy, where the characters, like, despite them being animals, are essentially just people. The characters are animals.
Yeah, honestly, that's something that kind of bothers me with a lot of games that feature anthropomorphic characters. That they just don't do anything animal-like. They are just people. So yeah, I wanted to do something different, and this kind of internal dialogue thing felt appropriate for the instinct and for the animal side, like showing the conflict there. And it's one of my like core design pillars to always ask. I'm always asking myself, like, okay, how would an animal approach this situation? How can I use the animal aspect to solve this? How can I be an animal detective, basically? Yeah. Sometimes it leads me to kind of wild places. So also, people from people around me often suggest things. For example, even the Disco Elysium people were like, but can you lick the piss? That's something I wouldn't initially like wanted to put into the game, but then it makes sense. Would an animal do this? Probably, yeah.
What did you put into the game based on their input?
I didn't put it there yet, but a lot of people seem to be like missing the ability either to pee on things because you're a dog or wolf, or to lick the pee for reasons I am honestly scared to ask. But sure, I am. Chapter 2, something like that. I'm gonna put it there. Martin will be happy, or Cash, or someone.
Oh yeah, the piss, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, this chat, do you have anything else you'd like to ask? We'll have to give him a second because there's a little delay on stream.
Yeah, I'm seeing a question there. Somebody asked a while back about the drawing process in VR, which it's not actually in VR. It's like VR. It's a software or an app called Feather 3D, and basically it allows me to draw things like I would be in VR, but without all the VR sickness things and on a screen.
See, that's fascinating. Just did a quick lookup of the app. It seems, I don't know. That is definitely interesting. I didn't know there was something like that.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen any game made with this yet. So it's definitely one of the first ones because it's kind of new, and there's the optimization issue with it, and yeah, kind of figuring out the pipeline to do it it took a while. Also, like animating anything with assets made in that would be, well, like characters would be kind of impossible right now. Maybe in another game I will try something like that. So that's why it's like combination of this PSX style with the characters and the rest of it being hand-drawn. Okay. And I think the chat is being freaky now because they are asking about
they do that frequently.
Well, I think they will see what's about their questions regarding this in a future chapter.
Yeah.
Maybe. Possibly.
If chat has anything they'd like to ask that's not piss related, please speak now. I mean,
yeah. I would appreciate that.
I feel like if you watched I don't want to say Snapcube Sonic fan dub, I feel like there's a joke I can make with that, but it's been too long. I haven't watched it. Pissing on the moon. There we go. Yep. Still talking about piss. So I guess their curiosity is sated. Not gonna ask that new question. So, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I would like to say thank you for trying the game, and thanks everyone to sticking around and watching you play it and listening to me ramble about random things here. I really appreciate it, honestly. I mean, I might sound tired. That's just because it's really late, but I'm always like extremely happy. Like, this is the first time I was in an interview with a streamer or like an influencer. This is amazing for me, honestly. Like, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
And maybe.
What are you saying?
Sorry. No, and maybe like people might go and try to demo themselves and see what you missed there. Perhaps.
Yeah, I think the core concept of this game is very, very solid. Like the idea of the setting, like, how do I say this? I feel like the concept is good and the execution so far is good. Like, it's succeeding at what it's trying to do. The idea of being a, I guess, detective in a totalitarian state, and the idea of having to hide yourself, but it's also asking the player to really put themselves in like the character's shoes, because that's why you can name them, give them all that stuff. And then there's and then the choices reinforce that no, you aren't necessarily playing as someone. This person is you, especially with the super close camera and all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of difficult to find a balance between like making it about a character that has some history, he's himself, like he's an existing person in the world, but also like giving players the option to like be themselves within that character, like through the name, through the perspective. That's something that I spent a lot of time on like choosing, because it was at one point like top down, then it was first person, now it's like this over the shoulder that kind of gives you a lot of visibility, but also makes you more like intimate with the character, if I say.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's a good term, because you feel I made this reference during the gameplay, but you feel like the devil on their shoulder, or at least a voice in their head.
Yes, I really like that analogy, because you are kind of like the instinct, like at some time, like you are like the instinct is sometimes the little devil that's suggesting weird things like, you should lick that. You really should lick the things that are there. Like, lick the turpentine.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't. I mean, I don't follow drug culture, but honestly, the fact that like turpentine got you high, I completely whiffed on that. I thought like the wacky visuals are just like an aesthetic choice.
Yeah, you're not the first one to do this and not notice it. It's fine. I mean, I can just put a huge text on the screen. You are high now. Within
I
the
wouldn't be
context
against it.
Yeah, within the context of you being high, I think it kind of would work, I guess.
Yeah, like I suppose. I did suggest this for like. I'm not sure how you would do. Again, it's easier to make suggestions than it is to implement, but lengthening out the bit before that, so it's easier to tell when it's like that narration is off. Because I do like the narration from when you're high versus when you're sober. Now you can make much more definitive claims, but the narration is more playful. It's just hard because when it's done that early, it's a bit hard to tell the difference between normal narration and when you're high.
Yeah, that's a good point. Mm-hmm. I can definitely work with it. Like, the high option was actually kind of an accident because it was supposed to be a very rare thing to find, because you would need like a high instinct, but because of a mistake I made, it went into the build with basically like no instinct limit at all. But I noticed people like are having fun with it, so I kept it like this. But maybe like giving more narrative before that, or some like normal ways of narration would maybe make it more like stand out, or maybe like show the contrast in some better way. Yeah, definitely there are a lot of improvements that are still necessary or that could be made. It's not gonna be perfect well, never, but yeah.
Chat did ask a new question about like what kind of what will we be able to do with our ability to like sniff? Like, what are the future plans for the gameplay? I guess.
Yeah. Basically, this demo shows you basically all the mechanics that are gonna be in the game. I have ideas that where I can take this. That would be kind of spoilery now, and it's something that might not even end in the game. A lot of things like this, like sniffing around, finding clues, and making decisions based on what you learn from different smells, from like sniffing different characters and learning things that way. I always try to make the decisions in a way that like there's nothing outright right or wrong. The game will just judge you for your choices in different ways.
Okay.
And since I'm seeing someone asking if there will be major branching paths, there will be different endings, but the narrative will be still mostly like linear, with branching within these small episodes.
Okay.
So, for example, here you could have basically found the girl in 3 ways. Either just like find the hole in the fence yourself, or find the blood and the blood trail that would lead you there, or also that guy
ask the
on
man
the
at
balcony.
The balcony.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another way, and it changes if you are high, and there are some other interactions that were there that you didn't do. Or I'm not sure if you did something with the cigarettes or if you found them.
Oh yeah, I did find them on that quick playthrough I did during the interview. How they're like hidden in the bushes, the alpacas. Oh wow! Oh, that's funny. That's I do love the game's sense of humor. How a lot of it's a pun.
Yeah, I think that even though it deals with difficult themes, the humor is necessary.
Yeah.
Especially getting back to is it a furry game? I think from the humor itself, it's clearly my target audience.
Oh, if Chad has nothing else to say, well, there were some well wishes, like wishing you growth and joy. Being very impressed with that, with how far it's come. I will say I agree. This is a very unique experience. Like even just as like a small bite-sized thing, I haven't really seen anything like it.
Yeah, thank you. I just noticed that someone commenting about telltale and fake choices. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible.
Yeah.
Basically, sticking to the design of this Coalition with this, like small choices that make the characters feel more alive, feel the world richer, but not necessarily having like a huge tree of different major like plot lines. Stick to the one important thing and make the characters feel real-ish as much as a game can. And yeah.
All right. Well, I don't really have much more to ask or say unless you have something you'd like to add.
I think I'm going to go to sleep now.
Yeah, it's like
and
two. Yeah, it's like 2 p.m. where you are, so I won't hold that against you.
2:30. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak here.
No problem. The MAW was a lot of fun. Definitely, certainly like a distinct, like fresh experience.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy you enjoyed it, and hopefully people in the chat did as well.
I mean, I can pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you.
Sure thing. Yeah. Any final words, final thoughts? Zach? Yeah, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams indeed.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Will you be streaming some more?
Oh yeah, I'll probably be streaming after this. But I usually try to stream 3-4 hours, but this is definitely definitely the main event. I like this game. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I hope you will have more fun during the rest of the stream, and everyone else will have fun with you. And yeah, maybe chat again.
Yeah,
at some point.
I do. Do you know when we can expect any like major updates, or is it still too early for like a timeline?
It's too early.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, just finished this thing. But I'm working on stuff on chapter 2. So we will see. All right.
Thank you for your time. It's been great having you here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me here. It was amazing. Okay, now I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing what else you make, and have a good night, Zach.
Thank you. Bye.
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 So, chat, that was the game and interview. Oh man, my controller died. No, Master Duel. Well, fuck. I keep forgetting how to quit. Yeah, I'll just click on it. Not Master Duel, but playing this demo reminded me of another game that was actually really good that I never got to stream because I signed an NDA, so I couldn't stream it. I had to keep things very private. And then none of you watched the video, which was fucked up, if I might add. It was really good. Hang on. Game display, yeah. Where is it? Tell me you can see this. There we go. Chat. You seeing this? You seeing in here? Oh, it's a little loud on my end, but. How are things looking? Things looking? Are they hearing? Ugh. Thank you, Zach. Look, I'm trying to enjoy the rest of my stream, but I'll admit it's getting a little late over here for me, too. Okay. Chat has gotten quiet, but I'm assuming you're hearing everything, hearing and seeing everything. Otherwise, you'd at least yell. Well, no, chat never tells me anything, so why the fuck would I know? All right, chicken police. Wild tactics. I do. Do I have Zips Cafe? Oh, it's $1. I should. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna get this because, like, why not? It's $1. It's like $2. Okay, it's a bit loud. It was even a bit. It was also a bit loud on my end. How's that? Is that better? Is like the volume good? Is everything good? Can you hear me clearly? Is everything vibey? On that fateful first night on the Clawville Express. Oh, is that a bullet? His head's shaped like a Rolo.
Such a terrible headache. What happened? Where am I?
Oh yeah, you can auto do this. That's so nice.
But why?
I don't know.
What am I doing here?
Shooting someone, I guess.
How long have I been here? Plato must be looking for me.
You watch the video I made about this. It's very good. I did mention, like, I like how, like, it's actually all 3D. Ooh, postcard. Inventory. I can't show up my inventory yet. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Quatch. Don't strike. Like you're unionized. Globe. It's so surreal that I own a globe now thanks to fucking Indiana Jones.
Fuuri, heavens. The ambassador.
Dead as hell.
Is he dead?
No, he's just taking a nap.
What might this be? Is this a gun?
No.
Hey, what's going on in there? Who's in there? What happened here, Moses?
Evidently someone got shot.
You killed the ambassador?
I guess.
What?
The body has been discovered.
Hey, calm down. Moses got here first, didn't he? That doesn't mean he killed the ambassador. Am I right?
Like the ambassador.
I think
Okay,
so.
that doesn't work unless I can like write it. I was emphasizing
Do you think,
ass.
or do you know? The poor bastard's lying dead. You're standing in front of him, and that gun may not even be cold. I can still smell the cordite.
Unfortunately, I have to say, it's really more than suspicious.
How do we say, Mr. Actor?
Calm down. There's a rational explanation for everything. Moses and I are respected detectives of the Clawville Police Department, whose job it was to protect the ambassador at all costs.
Well, in that case, you didn't do your job very well.
Oh, fuck off.
Sorry, heavens. It's all over. peace is over.
There will be
You just met
more.
him. What do you mean he's your goat already?
Enough. Everybody calm down. Moses didn't do it.
We can't say that.
What? What did you just say?
I don't remember the events of the last hour or so. I was standing over the body. I don't think I could ever do such a thing, and I abhor firearms, but still, we can't rule out the possibility that it was me.
Damn.
Is
Muere.
everybody gone mad around
Like
here?
it's muerle.
I think it's very clear what happened. The fox drank too much and simply shot the ambassador.
Okay.
Where in the hairy, feathered, scaly world did that come from?
His ass.
I'm just telling you what I see, what we all see.
All right, that's enough. Everyone leave the compartment and wait outside. We're gonna investigate the crime scene.
Yes.
You
Best
mean
McGee.
you and suspect number 1? How do we know you're not trying to cover up the evidence?
I can assure you I won't touch anything, even if it had been me. My partner Plato is pure as the Stavonian snow.
Stawonian.
Honk. Anyone can say that. Empty words.
Then it's your word against ours for now, honk honk. A hardened, multiple convicted felon against 2 high-ranking Clawville police officers. What do you think of those odds?
What? But this is police brutality.
I'll show you police
No,
brutality.
it's an abuse of common sense, honk honk.
Spider-Man.
If I may, ladies and gentlemen, as a representative of the Clawville Express, I have to say, right now, we know only that we don't know anything. I'll stay here as a neutral party. The 2 detectives can start their investigation, which is in all our interests. Mr. Moses remains a suspect, but we'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Pierre. Please, everyone, I hope you agree with that.
Honk. Very well. But you know this, Moses. The truth always comes out in the end.
That's what she
Yes,
said.
It always does.
Then we have a
Multi-armed
deal.
fellows. Do you
Everyone
know
but
many?
Pierre, out.
Whatever.
Good heavens. Everything's going to be all right, isn't it?
I hope so, dear Fanny. I sincerely hope so.
Well, this journey took a rather dark turn pretty quickly, right? Oh, I'm sorry my scriptwriter's not here.
Focus.
Gentlemen, enjoy yourselves while you can. We'll be watching you.
Let's see.
Last found a picture anywhere else. Strange. Killer ever was. Maybe they used something to muffle the shot.
Well, well.
His hand is also bloody. Uh-oh. Oram's Britishness is coming out. And is also bloody. That's interesting. I don't see any blood soaking through his clothes. He's reaching for his wound after he was shot.
Well, well.
Shot. Body's fairly clean. It's instantaneous. He hadn't even realized what had happened.
Let's see.
Tiny gunshot wound, little blood, splatter. Small caliber, smell of gunpowder and blood is still lingering in the air. Trusted adult. We all trust adults. Back. Gun. Pow, 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 pow.
Yes.
Murder weapon, no doubt about it, and on me, which is, well, more than disturbing. I need to know all about this terrible tool of death, no matter how much I spend. Okay, fine. Whoa. Whoa, 3D model, whoa! It's a pretty standard looking pistol, although I have a personal loathing of firearms, so it doesn't say much about me. I think Plato knows more about it after more. remember getting stuck here for a bit the first time I played the game. Something here and I'm fucking missing. What was it?
Interesting.
On my hardcore shouldn't leave a chance, that's what I should.
Interesting.
Struggle.
Indeed. Interesting. Interesting.
Oop.
Moses, listen.
There we go.
It couldn't be you. That's madness.
We cannot rule out the possibility.
He does actually have dialogue like
you
that.
Suspect yourself?
Not a bit, my dear friend, but until I can prove otherwise, I can't rule out
Not
the
necessarily
possibility.
dialogue about like, are you insane? It's more like that standard point and click novel. He's like, can't do that. No. Fuck it, we're gonna keep the title.
This
MAW
is
was the main
insanity.
event.
No, it's perfectly logical.
This is Sparta.
Plato. I don't remember what happened last night, so anything could have happened.
You must remember something.
It's best to gather what we know from the very beginning.
Okie dokers.
Okay. You're right. Where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day greeted us on that fateful Stavonian morning.
Furry heavens! Could you be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
That'll never happen.
So we're doing the
Well,
Persona 5
Let's
thingy.
just
Going back in
start
time.
at the beginning.
Forza. Haven't reached.
Well, here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early, so you'll have plenty of time to do that.
No matter. I can already taste the champagne and olives on
Champagne.
my tongue.
Champagne and olives?
The party! Aren't you looking forward to the Big
Bon
Bon
Voyage.
Voyage party tonight?
Big word.
Oh,
I don't use it enough. I like it though.
I'd skip it if I could.
Ha! Moses,
You know,
you're the saddest animal I've ever had the misfortune to meet. For once in your life, you should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
for online, it's more likely than you think. It's more likely than you think. But you know what's weird, chat? I played, recently I decided to listen to the, well, hopefully somebody's still there. Oh, it should be in the search history. Burmese Days by George Orwell, which kind of takes place in the same time period as this game. From Incredibles.
Let me
Generally an
remind
incredible
you
name
that
for a villain.
no,
Bon
we are
Voyage.
not on holiday. This is work.
Very heavens. You're beyond hope, Moses.
Face is beyond
Well, you're
hope.
probably
My
right,
body.
my dear friend.
So we freeze to death. But,
Oh
I
fuck!
see
Right,
other
I should show
passengers are
some
starting to
design.
arrive.
I need to design a sauna.
We
Fuck.
can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. Literally and figuratively.
Good idea. Although I might not be able to move anymore.
Oval Express.
Interesting.
Oval Express is said to be the most amazing machine ever built by an animal. At least that's what they say. How can live up to such big words?
Well,
It's a
well.
ludicrously large package for 2 people, but who knows? Maybe the pretty lady just brought too many trinkets on the trip.
Well, well.
She's a rather pleasant appearance. Wow, called her hot. Based.
Speaking of which, you're a Manul, right? A palace's cat? Shouldn't you be perfectly fine in the cold?
I've never told you about my
Moonchi,
cryophobia. My
All right,
unnatural
yeah, that's
fear
true.
of freezing.
The amount you usually talk, it surprises me too, but no. You never mentioned it before.
Eh.
Well, it was because of the war.
Oh, right. The war.
I spent a whole winter in a trench. I got the chill up to my bones and my soul. And somehow, I wasn't the same animal
Spoopy.
after that.
And that affected your perception of the cold.
Some people lose their sense of smell after a major trauma or see colors different.
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
I'd rather not. You overanalyze everything and everybody. It can be really unpleasant.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't
Such a nice
worry,
guy.
I'm used to it.
Look who's here.
Mr.
The
Ambassador, man.
Ah, that creep makes my tail tingle.
We should kill him.
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, then we can take our well-deserved vacation.
When I think we have to protect this monster.
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear fellow. You know rumors are sometimes just rumors.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
What did he
have a
do?
job
What
to do,
rumors?
and we're going to do it. All right?
Yeah, all right.
Sniff mode.
Let's see.
Train of a distinctive smell that's a mixture of many different aromas: metal, oil, coal, leather, and many more. Nothing blatant or noteworthy. Hello?
Ah, finally. This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
Sir, welcome.
Just grab the bags and pack them quickly. My daughter and I are freezing to death out here.
Sir, I think you misunderstand.
Are they paying you to talk or work? I am at my wit's end here. Can you believe it, my dear?
Leave me out of this.
I love the art style of this game, honestly. Very beautiful. Like, looks like a comic book. Reminds me of... Damn it, I forget the name.
Luggage and load it while I'm in a good mood.
Oh, what do we say? One chat.
What did you say? How dare you speak to me like that?
Why do men always have to measure each other's tails?
Let me step in.
What was it? What's
This
it?
is Moses
From the recent
Wildfire, and
Team
I
4
play the
star
Piranhas in the Clawville Police Department.
Sailor Moon episode. Like, if I wanted a dick measuring contest, I just whip out a ruler and then win.
Until this magnificent train reaches Clawville.
Is that so? Well, why didn't you start with that?
We tried, but it must be the noise.
Well, whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King, huh? Very well.
What? My ears
Then I'll
burn.
see
What does
you at
that
the
mean?
Party soon, yes.
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses, we'll be there, sir.
Those are the capitalized sir.
All right, then.
Joyful. Until then, gentlemen. Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
Keep your voice down.
It's
My
funny how you
head
can
is
only
bleeding.
you can always tell a game is like
Interesting.
British or European when they indeed leave you to wander around your little mine garden. What? But I was just saying, it's funny how you can tell a game is like British or European when they use the phrase bloody. Because I like know of like fucking no other places that use that. It's not used in America. It's not really used in Australia. It's like specifically like a British English thing. What do you know about my garden? Talk an awful lot in your sleep, Moses. If you had any idea? If you had any idea what else I know? This is terribly embarrassing.
Yes?
Oh, yes, it is. Nice stuff.
For the wild ones. No. I beg your pardon? Are you serious? I don't know what you're implying. For the wild ones.
Ooh, Clawville Express, Luxury True the Wilderness. I gotta say, these 3D models are fucking gorgeous. Like, they do that, they emulate 2D things so well. Like this genuinely looks like it could be a 2D image, but nope. It's a 3D model. Vodka Watch, which was my grandfather's. Now stops for a second. Now that is a good detective. Ooh. AW. AW means Alphonse Wildflower. My grandfather narrated this wonderful pocket watch from him. Like my father, Alphonse died at the time it was given. Woo! 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 Love my Resident Evil inventories. Resident inventories. Yeah. It's hot and not cold, so it's not as comfortable. Oh. Said it weirdly. The Fox King. Hector III, or as most Thanos call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the Foliax dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is among the most influential animals in the wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but for its riches of its faraway colonies. Plato Manuel Palladius. My loyal companion and friend, Plato, served in the military intelligence for years. But was demobilized. I thought this guy, I was about to say disemboweled. Like, what the fuck? And ended up as a detective with the Clawville Police Department. Praise my good fortune, for without him, I would not be where I am today. Although I'd hesitate to admit that to him. Ambassador of Stowonia, pursuing peace negotiations in the colonial empire of Clawville, the United Republic of Stowonia. May have been chosen with the task of escorting and protecting him, which is a great honor. However, his past and character are rather questionable. Oh, Ignat Alexei Ivan. Shit. And if Zach was still in the stream, he probably could have told me how to pronounce this. Queen Cunia. She is the daughter of Ambassador Ignat, who is clearly on a trip out of sheer necessity. Although I have a suspicion that there's another reason for her being here. In any case, she's a lady of noble breeding and a tempered but rebellious spirit. We shall have to watch her carefully. I hear the train. Yeah. Prime suspect, me. Love. One-sided. Hostility. I don't know. Who fuck knows? I mentioned this in my video, but I love the amount of player freedom this gives. Even like how we're allowed to identify and quantify the relationships in our own way. That's also limited by like the Dark Souls presets. That's a weird way to describe it, but whatever. Where so you are limited, so it does give you some guidance. Oh, she breathes. What does that mean? Ignat's dark past. Around the colonial Saurus first forces, including the Torogo colonies.
My daughter, a spoiled little brat. But I suppose that's mainly my fault.
Fair enough.
Ah, come on, don't blame yourself.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
Thank you. We will, sir.
Love the voice acting too. Hello.
Madam, we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
Do I look like I've molted for the first time?
No, I mean, God, Inazuma 11 is amazing. It basically just it said, what if a sport was a hobby anime? And they did it.
What? I beg your pardon?
I know you despise us, and you have every reason to. But I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace negotiations.
Oh, I see.
I think less
That
people
was
have died in
refreshingly
Beyblades,
cold.
honestly.
And honest.
Just stay away from me. Or at least keep your flattery to yourself.
Mm.
You know what? You're really a little...
What an arrogant response. I didn't expect anything else from one of you. Good day, gentlemen.
Oh, geez.
Same to you, madam.
Whew, she's something, ain't she? Just like the weather here. Ice cold and, well, mostly ice cold.
Indeed.
She's nice.
But
I
it's
like her.
interesting what she said. I mean about the peace negotiations.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them myself. And these Stavonians make my tail cramp up.
I thought you were a devout pacifist. You should be happy for peace.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am.
This is in the way.
But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will never be peace between Stavonia and Clawville. Hostility is coated in our blood.
Maybe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yeah, you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Adventure time. Oh my gosh, Ghost in Haru. It's honestly crazy how influential
More and
Beastars has
more
been since now,
passengers.
like, every wolf is
If
paired
you
with a
wanna
fucking
know more
rabbit.
than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses. Remember what you've taught me.
You're
Sniff
in a
people,
rather
sure.
educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing.
You'll thank me later,
Yeah.
Moses. Believe me.
Sniff people.
If you
As you say.
so.
Nose.
Interesting.
Seems strong in talking to their fume around them almost as if they were trying to hide something with it. I deny the smell of blood. I can zoom in. Very common trope to use bunny ears as like tied up in a ponytail and stuff.
Listen,
You oversee the protection of a well-being and Stavonia delegation, not just a simple task, also a kind of trust and power play between two countries, Clav and Stavonia. Frankly, it's not very uplifting to be caught between two such superpowers.
interesting.
Looks like an interest in lady indeed. Somehow she seems out of place.
He looks rather familiar.
You mean Cassidy Lupus, the silent wolf?
The what and who?
Ugh.
To my bushy
Not a Mr.
tail,
Movie Man.
You really do live in a cave, don't you?
So he's some kind of movie star.
Yeah, there are definitely nerves in the
Movie
ears.
star.
You can feel them.
Uh-huh. And the young lady?
Cassandra Ruby Faye, a real up-and-coming movie sensation. They're predicting a big future for her, although the tabloids say she's a bit unstable.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. And quite lovely, too.
Let's talk about him. Talk to him.
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
Oh, come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
What? No, I don't...
Then simply Cassidy Lupus, star of Silent Wolf and the Loudest Howl. Here we go, darling.
But I...
Don't thank me, friend. It's nothing. My pleasure.
It's cute.
Well, thank you.
Hey, mister.
Yes, little thingy.
Little what?
Oh my, did I say something wrong?
Oh, I love you and
Plato,
Sealed Ego.
control yourself.
Oh, he does look like Kalupo.
This
Or
is
Calipo?
Detective
I have no idea how to
Moses
say that shit.
Wildflower,
It's
and
not
I'm
real.
Plato
Calipo isn't a
Polaris
real
from the
card.
Clawville Police Department, and we're not here for your autograph. You can be sure of that.
What, the police?
For the
wild ones. Cassidy, what have you done now?
Oh.
Not a single thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least, I don't think.
Nothing to worry about, madam. Sir, we just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
Oh, really? That's rather nice to hear.
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees. But otherwise, he's a pretty nice guy.
Is weak in the knees supposed to imply something?
For the most part. But darling... Forgive me for the autograph fiasco. You know, the fans just find me everywhere. It's a nightmare.
Oh, I can imagine.
You seem better.
You can't imagine.
And the lady is...
Oh, what a barbarian I am. This is my companion and partner in many cinematic wonders, the magnificent Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Something B-stars.
If I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
Pleasure, ma'am.
You are a real gentleman.
Don't worry about a thing, as long as you see us.
Are you two going to the party?
I regret to say that we probably will.
That's wonderful.
See you there, madam. Sir?
Anything else?
Believe me, he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
He's a 5-head. I get it.
You got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to.
You know, it's funny meeting you here, on the other side of the world.
It is indeed. The wilderness is so small.
Madam, I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you, it's quite huge.
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happened to be in the same place at the same time. What a wonderful coincidence. Am I right?
I wouldn't
it
be
is
so
a
sure.
train. I was about to call it a boat. I mean, we don't want to leave. We all have to get on
Ignore his cryptic remarks. Like, you know, our lives are a tattered detective novel.
Oh, how exciting. Isn't it, darling?
That's right.
Which I
don't know what you're implying.
It just all rehearsed, but his hands didn't chill a little as he wrote it. It's cold, or maybe the police officers. Spoopy. What has Mr. What's his name done? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see that for some reason.
Keep your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
Is something wrong?
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean anything. But it seems a strange bunch of people are gathered here. My ears are itching, and that always means trouble.
Oh.
We'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, this game is on. This is honestly a demo, and it's very long. It's long enough for me to have made an entire video about it. I like it.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's a living fossil.
Hey. Whoa. I was about to call that an elephant, but no, that's the elephant.
Well, well.
Let's do this.
No surprise, the train's about to fuck. More passengers. Jerry Moses, my dear friend. I'm always ready. Yeah, why not even ask?
Look who just arrived.
Who is it?
Well, well. Must be a high-ranking official from the royal colonies. Interesting.
Load of interesting folks gathering here, huh?
He's probably here because of the peace negotiations, like the rest of us.
That damn treaty.
Now, my dear friend. What would Chief Inspector Bloodboil say to that?
What a funny name, Bloodboil.
You'll never get anywhere with that attitude, Play-Doh.
You're pretty good at this voice impersonation thing.
Is that actually what he sounds like?
Thank you, Moses.
It might even come in handy one day.
You really think so?
Perhaps.
Ooh.
Is that a Malvaceae hippoconia?
Nerd.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Plato, please.
Do you really know the names of all the flower varieties in the world by heart? And is that even healthy?
I'm the perfect example that names have meanings. I am Wildflower, after all.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
everyone has a passion.
And some are more harmful than others.
You don't mean the flowers, do you?
What does that mean?
Greetings, sir. My name is...
Yes, you two are the detectives, right?
Yes, indeed we are. Although, frankly, I'm surprised that you know.
The whole station is talking about it. 2 detectives protecting that pale-furred, sharp-toothed bastard. And I was just wondering, where are my detectives?
Your... Excuse me?
If our beloved king sends personal protection to defend his enemies, like the ambassador of the Stavonian government, surely he sends 1 or 2 to protect his own beloved ally, the ambassador to his own colony. Am I right? Which would be myself.
You? You're the ambassador of Tarogo?
No other. Mujara Panina, ambassador, high priest, guru, and spiritual seer. I'm genuinely horrified that you don't know who I am.
If I may say so, you speak the Clawville dialect admirably.
Please do not change the topic. Although, I do speak with particular skill, yes.
I am truly sorry that you have not been properly escorted, sir, but you must be aware of the very delicate relationship between the Clawvillian crown and the Stavonian government.
Don't take me for a fool.
Panera bread. That'd be a great name.
Is that so? Well, your observations are irrelevant here. Farney!
I'm here, sir.
Ooh.
Good. Chat with these gentlemen while I go rest my eyes.
Yes, of course, Sepa. How can I help you, gentlemen?
I don't know. I'm Weingarten time. Love and Stavonia have been at war for centuries, sometimes culminating in fearsome conflict, sometimes in decades of standing or Cold War. Peace treaty known as the Horizon. Now on the horizon is of historic significance, likely which has not been seen since the end of the Great Meat War. It is also referred to as the Eastern Empire. This is a harsh growth of proud people of Stavonia. It is inhabited mainly by predators and big cats. There is considerable tension between Clawville and Stavonia. For both historical and economic reasons, the Sodom was the biggest loser in the Great Meat Wars, but since the collapse of the Great Eastern Empire, they have been growing and strengthening at a rapid pace, and is seen by many as a potential instigator of the Second Meat Wars and the greatest threat to the modern world. Clawville is city-states in our Clawville colonial empire, and one of the most important and influential cities in the wilderness. Centuries-old conflict in the Republic of Stavonia may be brought to a close by a peace agreement. Clawville expresses a legendary train that takes a legendary journey, in fact, across the entire continent of Alteria, passing up through the capitals of most important countries. It is also iconic in the sense that it starts from Clawville and terminates in Stavonia, in the capital of the city of Porsa. The great historical enemy of the Clawville crown, thus journey symbolic and significant in more ways than one. The royal colony is a Clawville? Yeah. My voice is dying in my throat. It hurts. The Clawville colonial empire numbered 12 colonies, but now only a fraction of that remains, and Clawville itself considerably weakened. While the city-state and the empire that grew up around it are still one of the biggest players in the wilderness, the colonies that have fought for independence over the last 2 centuries have taken a toll on the empire's prestige and economic dominance. While Crown of Clawville has indeed been shaken to some extent, the country's largest colonies are still part of the empire and do not seem likely to either forward anytime soon, unless the city itself collapses under its own weight. He's ambassador of the colony of Torogo and the country's chief sepa, which roughly translates as high priest or main religious leader. He makes no secret of his disdain for Ambassador Ignat and Stonians in general, but he also seems to have peace as his top priority. Oh, you. Cassandra Ruby Faye is an up-and-coming movie star who, although she only appeared in a few films, is already being described as a legendary actress of the future, and a kind of female icon. Well, he sees this Cat Bunny is friend of our own shadow, but we'll see what's really in her pretty little head when this journey is over. Cascade Lupus is the famous presence of everyone, he's a real show-off, but I'm told he does extraordinary acting talents at times. Well, see how many things he tells us, alright? Hello!
It's a pleasure to meet you and Ambassador Mujara.
The Separ is quite tired. I hope you will forgive him for being a bit irritable.
Under the weather.
The Separ?
Torogo's religious leaders, who also wield considerable political influence.
Very well said. You are highly educated and well-informed, Detective.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Fani.
You could have boarded the train much later if you're going to the peace negotiations. So what are you doing here on the frozen other side of the world?
Unfortunately, that is sensitive, rather top-secret information.
You see, Miss Fani, we are in the service of the Clawville government. We serve our common king. You need not be afraid to share anything with us.
I fear that even you are not authorized to have this information, dear detectives.
Ooh.
I am really very sorry. It is a most sensitive topic.
Well, in that case, that's not a problem. If it's so very, very sensitive, we understand.
Thank you, gentlemen. You are very kind.
Oh, well, fair enough. She seems nice. She seems like the only nice person here.
I think it's still worth being a gentleman, even if we're a dying breed.
Oh, that's true. Very true. And even a little poetic.
Ah, Moses is a real poet, lady. Believe me.
Don't mind him, miss. My dear friend Plato is a good fellow, but sarcasm is his stock in trade.
Like getting laid. Employee, hello?
Let's see.
Must be an employee of the Clawville Express. Oh, fair enough.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Oh, you're French spider.
Wildflower and Palladius,
like you.
I presume.
Just Moses and Plato. No need for formalities.
As you wish, gentlemen. I'm Pierre. I'll be your guide, your helper, and
you
your
could not be more French if I literally saw you eating escargot and fucking some dude's wife.
May we speak to your boss?
My boss?
I mean the one who runs the Express.
Ah, I see. That would be me too, Pierre.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look, pal, no offense, but
He does have a very realistic idea. Oh, fuck, racism.
I mean, that's what I was getting at. I really didn't mean to offend you, but it's quite rare.
Indeed, it is rare, which is why I feel so honored. And of course, it is a huge responsibility too.
In that case, good for you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please enjoy your journey. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll jump to it right away.
Huh?
You know, jump.
Oh, are you jumping spider?
Because you're a jumping spider.
Oh.
Yes, I am. Witty, no?
Yes, we all had such a good laugh.
But please board the train soon. Most of the passengers have already taken
Baguette
their
wine
cabins.
drinker.
We will. Thank you.
I'm a mime who's apparently very bad at his job because I'm talking right now.
About time.
I was starting to freeze to death out here.
Cassandra, my darling, I'll have you warmed up in no time.
Gay.
Must we tolerate this incessant chatter? Let's board.
Slow down, Separ. Don't be in such a hurry. You know your heart.
Let's get on the train.
Well, it wasn't that hard to have a little chat, was it? It's a nice way to pass
Such
the
an
time.
introvert.
I've
All
already
right,
got the worst
Moses is
headache.
just like me.
Come on, you'll survive. So, should we hop on board then?
If we must.
Quite strange company we got here, don't you think?
And we haven't seen half of it yet.
Something smells fishy to me. This Mujara guy and his assistant, not to mention His Excellency the Ambassador and his ice-cold daughter.
We're in for an interesting journey, that's for sure. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
Well, anyway, time to get ready for the party.
Oh no, the party. You shouldn't have mentioned. My head.
You okay,
Come on,
man?
Chief.
Seem to be
Let's get
going through it.
dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Famous last words, eh?
Ha, see? You're getting a sense of humor.
No.
It's the Monado, damn it. Ooh, animation. Let's see. I still have time before the local party and let you done and go. What do I do next? What train?
So, where to next?
I think it's worth taking a good look at the train map and deciding wisely how to use our precious time until the party starts.
And how much time do we have?
I don't know.
Exactly 1 hour, my dear friend. At least, let's say, 4 places to visit?
And 4 passengers to socialize with.
Oh no.
If we really must.
Woo. God, this game is honestly beautiful. Look at this. It's like that perfect blend of. Damn, so many games do like bad cell shading, but this game does it perfectly. Like, my God. Slow Tales. Separ is an important figure in the historical politics and culture and religion. In fact, they have evolved from tribal leaders to religious and political leaders who still hold a high position in Toro society. Today, they are more like spiritual leaders and also high-ranking officials. The whole Toro state is run by a Separ, and the main Separ or Green Separ. That is why the Toro state is called the Separat. Yeah, Walba represents Clawville expressed in his guide, steward, janitor, and caretaker. He's a multi-colored character who can do more than one job at a time, not only because of his 8 limbs, but because his bright, helpful, and seems to be completely reliable. Master Manager is pretty assistant, a pleasant and generally very good-natured lady. We don't know much about her, but she seems to keep her hot-tempered boss perfectly in check. The ambassador they call him Tarogo in the country is Chief Separ. Probably translates to as high priest. Oh, I already read that. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, this is heart problems. Master Majara seems to have a problem with his heart. Master Majara is seriously offended with the wife not given the same ornate escort and protective custody of the crown as still wanting an ambassador. He thought as a fierce and vocal opponent of peace negotiations. This could cause problems. No. Spilled some Wawa. You know, I use Wawa as like a shortener for water, but isn't there like a real like store or some shit called Wawa? Yeah, get your face off the camera. Damn. Window. From the window to the wall. Stevonia, ancient wild country. Say wild animals live in this vast and named forest.
Let's see.
Map of the wilderness, we may need it later.
Let's see.
Plato's medicine. Pretty sure it's actually a glass shatteringly strong alcoholic distillate. He denies it, of course, but after all these years, I can see right through him. Oh well, Plato.
Interesting.
My old comrade in film Plato, we've only been partners for 5 years, but we've already been through a lot of interesting cases. This one feels special somehow. Oh well?
Interesting.
Why the train? Isn't that strange to you? What do you mean? The peace talks on which the future of the wilderness depends. Is an ambassador worth his weight in gold. Is surely a train the safest best way? Is surely a train the safest and best way to make the journey?
Listen.
It's not that simple. Clawville Express is a sign. The journey train is a very symbol of the Clawville colonial empire. In a way, the journey itself is symbolic. We're all on it together, and trust, my dear friend. Such a fragile diplomatic relationship is an important part of peace negotiations themselves. It's a gas station? Well, that's news to me. I haven't actually been to a Wawa. Me and Clawville wants to prove that the ambassador is safe without a serious military escort. Something like that. Also part of the insurance and part of the message too.
What?
Well, for sin to protect the ambassador, someone somewhere did something very wrong. Come on, don't be so hard on yourself, Plato. It's a privilege. Consider it an honor. Well, I'm deeply honored. By the way, did you bring a gun?
Are you serious?
What? Of course not, my dear furry fellow. You know I can't stand them. Yeah, but you know, Moses, at the moment we're bodyguards. At the moment, we're more bodyguards than detectives. I don't need a gun. And you? Do you have one?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Let's carry my favorite sip. Jesus! There you go. And we have a gun. That'll do. Yeah, I hope.
Let's see.
What do you think, Moses? What should we do?
Listen.
Well, we're detectives from Clawville PD and also bodyguards of this mission. It's our duty to find out as much as we can about the animals that are traveling with us. There's no case, but you're already investigating? Just pure curiosity, Plato. You need me to be more social, right? True. Let's do that. Let's get her. Sniffy, sniffy, sniff.
Indeed.
That has a remarkably peculiar smell. A basic cat stemming to the strong lavender whiskey clone he uses. I can usually smell the unmistakable aroma of relief on him. What? Probably they're finally in the wrong place.
Let's see.
This is without a doubt the cheapest and worst conditioned cabin of all. It's an honor. It is an honor.
Well, well.
This melodic rumbling of the train. Oh, she's got some more to say?
No way.
It's rat hole. I don't know why they locked us in here.
Well.
It's a bit strange, really, although given the illustrious company we're traveling with, it's probably not that surprising. Anyway, it'll be easy to keep my eye on the ambassador from here. I'll have to do a lot of car-to-car trips, that's for sure. You. The butler did it. So far, there's no butler. Yutler.
No.
Oh, fair enough. Ian. I love how you can also walk around the environments.
No.
Like, this is just a visual novel that's truly just been made in 3D, and it really uses it to its benefit. Oh, ceiling fan. I can't badger. I mean, yeah, point and click. The line between point and clicks and visual novels is actually much smaller than people think. Thinner? Hippopotamus. Over here?
This is a really excellent little ornamental tree. If you want to know, it's a...
Don't start lecturing me on its scientific name and all that.
But I just...
Moses.
The fact that this is voice of all
If you
things.
shared this passion with me, it would make everything so much easier.
Well, life's not just a bowl of cherries.
You know what I'm saying? Life's like a box of shit. You get shit. Am I going the wrong way? Those are fast travel options. Seem trouble.
Hey, hey, hey! You're the detectives, aren't you? The high rollers from Clawville.
Indeed.
High rollers. I don't hear that enough.
Detectives Moses and Plato, yes, that would be us. And who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Me? I'm Basil. Basil Pesca is my honest name and it's full of furry glory. To my friends, it's Baz. To my enemies, it's Reddy Pesca. Well, I'm a wombat, but you don't usually get to choose your nickname, eh?
Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be travel companions.
Yes, we are, but don't let the condition of the carriage put you off. I'm not saying it's as good as the others, but I'm not saying it isn't.
I'm not sure I follow you, pal.
You see, my dear furry friend, everything is relative and a matter of comparison.
That's not a real answer, is it?
Ah, so you really are detectives. Obsessed with facts, huh? Well, you'll have something to investigate soon, I tell you. Just keep watching.
What the fuck does that mean? The Baz.
Anytime, really, anytime, gentlemen.
Well, we should be going, shouldn't we?
I'll be here if you need any help, detectives. Believe me, you're gonna need me soon.
What does that mean?
Okay. Psst. What do you think, Moses?
Nervous type, probably paranoid. But we do have to be careful, you're right about that.
I got a bad feeling about this guy. He's making my tail cramp up.
You've got a bad feeling about everyone, Plato, and please get your tail checked by someone.
But how many times have I been right, huh?
He who throws a handful of stones at a target must sometimes hit it.
Oh, very deep.
And true, but let's stop whispering because we probably look very silly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Voiceover and text differs. Ain't doesn't. No, it's true. Chest.
Interesting.
Great. What could be in it? Ooh. Clawville Parade.
Let's see.
Strange one. Looks kind of nervous.
Let's see.
Melancholic mystical calm pervades the landscape.
Interesting.
Strangely, despite dirty and untidy appearance, he's fairly neutral spell. Say it's almost pleasant. His time there may be a little orange, on the back, with whole book mixed in, a little barely perceptible musk.
Well, well.
To be honest, expected something pungent, strong, and unpleasant scent, but this is just fresh, crisp hay. Do you plan on sleeping in the chair? Where does he sleep? Should he even be on this plane? I mean, train? Fuck. I have object permanence, chat.
Tell me, what did you mean before? That we're going to be busy here on the train?
Because someone's dying, nigga.
Meet the bloody colonel?
I beg your
You
pardon?
mean Ignis?
The Stavonian ambassador. People called him a butcher when he fought in the colonial war. And other names, some way worse.
Interesting.
And there's that actor, if you can call him that. What a ripoff.
It's not a crime to be a ripoff.
Unfortunately.
And his girlfriend? Did you see the signs? She seems terribly unstable. She must be hysterical, or worse, she could crack at any moment.
Well, sir, thank you for the observations. We'll keep an eye out.
You're right to do so. Yes, indeed. Eyes, ears, and nose open. I smell blood, you know, and my nose really fools me.
What is he? What animal is he supposed to be, actually?
I meant it figuratively, at least for now. But who knows?
I don't know. They really stink, though.
Thanks, buddy.
Actually, this is where I'll fucking. Actually, yay! May always be cold here. So welcome. Like it. This is actually where we'll end stream chat because I'm getting very tired. I just need to fucking mess with my heat. So chat, what do you think of the 2 demos we played today? Moses and Plato, The Last Run of Clawville, and MAW. MAW. That's a good name. Yeah, that's fair. It is very eepy. Yeah, I should finish playing the demo at some point. I mean, playing the demo on stream. I already finished the demo like twice. And you should check out MAW too. We played it earlier. Played it a few times. It's a very short demo. You can play for yourself on Steam. So, any other comments? Anything else chat would like to say? Standard chat stuff from you. Game's not bad. That's the case. Thank you for being here. Oregon. Good old days. Tails. Anyone else? One once. One twice. And sold. Do be sure to tune in on Sunday for whatever video I upload then. Do be sure to like and subscribe. Because fucking, I like it when you do that. Oh, chat, what'd you think? Actually, what'd you think of the recent video? The video I just uploaded, the Furry Games one. I forgot to ask that. You and your love for not watching videos. Anyway, I gotta go. Take a big EP. As always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, Kofi, Patreon. Doesn't catch my eye before. Thank you. Fuck. Word. I'm tired. Words are getting confused in my brainy skull. Kofi, Patreon, link in the description. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. As always, this is your host, Fuuri, signing out. Bye! Fucking, where's my... Oh, right. I forgot I had this game on full screen, so I couldn't see my mouse normally.